and gentlemen, I'm your host, BootStrapp, here playing Prisoner Architect. Now, anybody who's a hardcore follower of my YouTube channel would know that I did this game way back then when I was still living at my mom's place, and you can, without a benefit of a doubt, agree with me that my recording ability was not good, my software and computer was not good, frame rate was bad. The only thing that was actually good was the actual sound in the game, and that's pretty much about it. But I've always still wanted to do that to where, now for the newer people who don't know what I'm talking about, I build a prison in this game, and once I've actually 100% completed it, I then, excuse me, the original challenge was that whenever I finish building my prison completely, like it's completely 100% done, I am 100% satisfied, I think no one can escape, then I have to play prisoner mode, which is a mode in this game to where you can be a prisoner in any prison that's ever made, and then you are actually the prisoner where you have to try to actually escape, and my job is to figure out how to do that, what the exploit is. So no further ado, let's get started. My prisoner gender will be males, my warden will be J.W. Perinkle, and what his perk is that guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect, which is one thing I absolutely need because, well, I'm not very good at fighting those. It's just all about chance, but if I increase my chance with dogs, that's a much, much better chance. And I checkmark gangs. Some prisoners will be gang-associated events, so it keeps it entertaining. Staff needs, try to keep it a little real. And fog of war, so you know I just can't have God mode and just know what prisoners are doing 24/7. But I undid unlimited funds because that takes all the fun. Weather and temperature because I'm a little rusty at the game. I just don't want to lose at the beginning. Failure conditions. Don't want that. Generated buildings, don't want that. I want a fresh start. No lakes, no forests, nothing like that, and no enabled tools and cheats. And I have prison mode large. So no further ado, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit pause immediately because we'll be at the top with our workers at the top. And we're going to work on construction. Okay, prisoner intake. All available 3,600. 8 prisoners arrive at this time period. Requirements is 2 minimum security, 6 normal security. And then accept your first grant, and then read the CEO's letter. Dear Sir / Madam, congratulations on completing your base introduction. You are now a fully qualified prisoner architect. So you'll be designing, building, and running your own prisoner starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of bricks before you get started. I thought I might share some important lessons with you. Every prisoner needs a warden. You should be one of the first hires. I wonder why that's in the way. Build him a nice office and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. 2. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which is what we're going to do to begin with, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. 3. Get your kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up, and be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates a prison more than an empty stomach. Yeah, hangry. I completely understand about that. Number 4, building a prisoner is an expensive undertaking, and you need to become a master of raising large volumes of money through grants and contracts. You can access these grants through the reports screen, which we will get into that later, which is in the bottom right hand corner right here. That's about everything. Good luck, the CEO, Prisoner Architect Corps. Okay, close. We Reddits. Okay, I was making sure there was nothing else. Okay, right here is the entryway. It's a 3 by, I don't know, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 by 5 square radius. This is the main walkway, and this is delivering garbage. This is where your stacks of bricks and everything will go, and then anything that's trash related, like food and stuff like that, will go here. And you really don't have to worry about this. You can't really expand this or anything. The game will take care of itself. No worries about that. But I'm going to try to build what I had last time. I'm just going to put a giant walkway here, and then I'm going to build an entryway right here. That is a choke point and complex. So we're going to start with foundations. Now we need a way to put a holding cell and stuff like that. I want to keep the faculty stuff up here and the generators and plumbing and kitchen stuff down here. It will take a while. It'll be a lot like what I built last time, but I'm going to try and make it more intricate than last time. So we only have 28,505 left. Okay, now that's finished. Holding room. There we go. Okay, so it's got a finished building. Go ahead and pause. That's why the minimal size surrounding and indoors didn't qualify at first, and I was like, what the heck's going on? Unfortunately, though, there will no longer be updates for this game, so I'll try to mod it as much as I can when I come back and try to do another Let's Play or Let's Build a prison in Prisoner Architect. Okay, so I need a CEO's room, most likely. Rooms. Then we need a cafeteria as soon as possible. And I kind of don't like the idea of it being, you know, near the main exit. So, we'll see. Making this difficult. As much difficulty as possible. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it, because we need to build a kitchen in the back, and it needs to be a fairly good-sized kitchen. Okay, what does need? Serving table, bench. Also, one more thing. Staff door. Staff room have at least 5 guards. Ensure inmate health. Build a medical ward. Administrative care. Build 2 offices. Hire a warden. Unlock pharmacy. Basic detention center. Build a holding cell. Build a shower. Build a yard. Build a kitchen. Build a kitchen. That's the quickest one we're gonna get. So we're gonna accept that one. And the prisoners will be here in 21 hours. This is shaping up a lot better than my last Let's Play. Arcade cabinet. Ooh, that's new. Prayer mat. We got all kinds of things. Okay, so we need a serving table. So we need a serving table, a table, and a bench. I'll work on it later, but we just need tables and benches. We got drink machines. We got all kinds of things that wasn't here before. Which is nice. I really like how they added on to it. Now I'll just use this to expand later, and I think I'll expand this way and just make a much bigger kitchen. But this is more than enough to feed more inmates. Okay. Now we have that. We probably want to work on offices and stuff like that. A waste of space, but yeah, it keeps them separated from the others. Okay. 4 by 4. 4, 3, 4. There needs to be a 4 by 4 inside, because this is the walls. Then wait for them to finish building that. Object. Staff door. Boom, right there. Office desk, chair, and filing cabinet. Now we need mainly power. That's our biggest problem. We're going to need power and plumbing. pretty good prison going here. Build a shower. Okay, we need a shower. Doing pretty good with the money I have. Prisoners will be here in 15 hours. I should put a large pipe there instead. There we go. Okay, should be good, good. Yep. It's gonna take a little while for it to get there, but 14 hours until the prison place. And we just made a lot of money from our essential alone. Because we completed all the requirements. Staff member, warden. We finally got our warden. Oh, phone tap. That's cool. That's new. Door timers, logic bridge, circuit, pressure pad. Nice. Oh, they haven't built these ones yet. That's why I was like, why is it not getting water? It makes no sense. But the shower room is getting built. Okay, we have some water going in. They don't have water yet. Oh, because those are not completed yet. All pipe. Okay, that fixes my circuit problem. Everything else is complete. Wow, we got this place built up really fast for very little money, in all honesty. It'll be 12 hours till they get here in turns. 12 minutes, but it's going like really fast seconds. So they'll get here really soon. At this point, I'm just trying to make everything better in the accommodations. This is probably the best way. More seating, more beds, all available. Prisoners will be here in 2 more hours. Nothing else to do. Here comes the prisoners. Now we'll roll it in normal time so we can actually keep an eye on them and make sure we know what we're doing. Oh, don't worry. There will be prisoners assigned here really soon. Yep, see, went away immediately. Alright, wait until they're all out. So we got him, sentenced 1 year for voyeurism. I don't know what that is. Okay, pleaded guilty, served criminal damage, robbery, perjury, possession, intent. Okay, punished. Now, so we got all kinds of these things. Back down, solitary, search cell blocks, search cell, search prisoner, minimal security. Nice, so we even got the categories again. Assault, 2 years. Oops. Father, robbery and perjury. So we got very minor criminals in here. Nothing should be too aggressive. We honestly automatically have the metal detector to go off just in case when we were bringing people in. If it will go off. Okay, we're going to speed this up a little bit because it's kind of taking forever to walk around. Yeah, they all got their assigned room. That's good. We're getting somewhere, people. Spiritual guidance. Some prisoners are religious and have general needs for the through led by spiritual leader in a chapel. Sessions at least 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a pews. Each prisoner requires a special needs for joining. Can hire externally. Students sit repetitively easily. Okay. Okay, rooms. Faculty room. They have a place to relax so they'll start complaining. Okay, staff room. White sofa and drinking machine. Mantle. Dismantle. Objects. Staff door. Rotate so it looks nicer. When you're done. Boom. Continue. Staff room. Objects. Wide sofa. I have it here like this. Nice good old table. Now they have a nice little lounge area. I'll work on it later for better entertainment, I guess. Starting to come together really nicely. We got a little cook area, a whole bunch of nice food. We got freaking bacon. Got bacon. Bacon and green beans or peas, something like that, and looks like stew. And okay, unlocks the chief of security who have been hired from the staff toolbar. The chief gives you access to the deployment screen and will also give you a real-time report of the danger level of your prison, often predicting future trouble. So we'll have to get him whenever we get more people. We can leave him alone for right now, but we need the financial lady, and then we need cleaning as soon as possible before it gets too dirty, because that, believe it or not, prisoners get angry really, really fast. Oh, there's the guard towers after armory. We'll put a big old guard tower right there. So far, so good. We're going to speed up time. Next one will be 8 hours for next prison flow. Families waiting to visit. Waiting solitary confinement. We need solitary area. Concrete right there. There. Concrete right there. Concrete right there. I just want to get those solitary rooms set up because they're already getting in riots and they think they can just get away with it. They're already getting lively in here and we haven't been here for day 3 yet. They actually greatly improved this game. Runs smoother, runs nicer. More creativity. What's this? Oh, Roy. Huh. That's new. How do I exit out of it though? Oh, it goes away on its own. Okay. Room, solitary, boom, 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 boom. Our room will be finished, except I need electricity, but that will be taken care of later. Stuck in a room. I'll get a chair, and that's about it. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop it right there real quick, and we'll move on to episode 2. But, yeah, I think that's a really good start. We got a very good distance in my way. We're just going to immediately pick it right back up for episode 2 for you guys to enjoy. So don't further ado, I'm your host, Dstapp, BootStrapp, playing Prisoner Architect. As you can see, we got the prison built. We got 2 waves of prisoners in. We're working on building solitary. We got the showers. We got the kitchen. We got the canteen. We got storage. We got power, water, a warden, a pretty much staff room, a common room, and then we'll have financial woman, and then we'll have a janitor to actually get the place cleaned up. But we got it all pretty good, so I'm your host, Dstapp, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.